All right, welcome to Backcountry Acres. My name's Mark. We're working on electrical today. We got Andy out here with me for a little bit, so we are going through putting in boxes. So, genius idea that my father-in-law gave me is you make a little jig. It is a F channel, the width of your drywall, and the height you want on your boxes. And then your outlet sits in like that. Square it up to where you want it. And we're going through getting all the outlet boxes in, and that's kind of our plan for the day. We'll snap little pictures here and there for the final video that we throw together. But just wanted to give you an update on where we're at before we get it all done. So, we'll see what comes next. So we have the manifold. I've got the cover off with all the labels on it. Normally looks like that. We're testing the cold side right now. I got an air inlet here and then a pressure gauge right here. Currently reading about 22 psi, which is what it's been at now for just shy of 10 minutes. So we went through and did everyone individually, and since I'm using all of my cold ports, I had to take a couple out. So we tested these two, or tested everything else, and then I took these two off, put these two back on before I had them on this one and this one. So the system is pressure tested all the way through, and the next step will be to take these off, put these back up, and then we'll put the air intake and valve over here, and then we'll start going to the hot water side, and we'll do another video of that once we get to final testing of the entire system, which we just passed everything on this side as far as leaks and no issues there. So we're plugging along. We've transitioned over from the cold side. Everything's been tested, put back together. I did have to keep the valves for the showers closed on this side so I could hold pressure coming back, so we could go ahead and test where the shower head goes up to and test the shower valve and make sure there's no leaks anywhere around that. And then we transitioned over to the cold or the hot side. I'm only using 2, 4, 6, 7 runs for the hot side. So we've gone through, fixed a couple little air hole leaks that we had, and I've been sitting now we're on our second run of 10 minutes, and we're down under 4 minutes and still holding at 20 psi is what we've tested the whole system at. So we will transition to where all of these wires go to, just do a continuous feed and kind of go through that. So we go into the main bathroom. For cold, we have the toilet, half of the shower, and then half of the vanity. These are all tested. We had to do quite a few redos to make sure nothing leaked. Off of the bathroom cold, I've got a box for the refrigerator ice machine. And on down the kitchen wall, and the other thing in here is our hot and cold for the kitchen sink. And everything worked out there, and then we'll go into the master bathroom. Manifold is just on the other side of this wall, so transition through the wall, come down to the fill and drain for the washer and dryer. We've got master bathroom shower. Of course, still got to go to shower fans and walls and all that. That comes a little bit later. Everything's good here. Toilet, you sit right there. The cast iron bathtub there, we're good. And finally, got one more, the vanity in the master bathroom. All good, everything's pressurized right now. And the last piece of water that we ran goes over to the bib for the outside hydrant. And that completes our system. So we will go back around, make sure everything's good for the final pressure test. And like I said, we're on the second run for 10 minutes. We are at the exact same PSI we started at. We're 9 minutes in, and it's good.
After we finished pressure testing the plumbing system and got that all squared away, we transitioned to the in-floor heat because it's supposed to be cool the next few days. We just set up a bucket with liquid to pull out of, push into. You see a little bit, we pan over to the hole we cut in the floor, and I'll point towards the one line that we were able to cut and separate it into 2 loops. So this is our first attempt. We did get it to work for a little bit, but it's still not getting very good flow. So we will test the other loop tomorrow morning, and that is the one I'm pointing at right now, and see if that works.